Now, I think the indisputable highest point of the season and what we're all the most excited about, are there any question marks that remain with Brock Faber?
No, those questions are out the window. He looks fucking unbelievable. And like even stuff like jumping up into the play offensively, which I feel like we've talked about before. I was curious to see if he would be still looking to do that as often as he like started to his last year at Minnesota, because he started like getting more involved offensively. I was curious to see if he would kind of carry that over into the regular season this year. And he is literally everywhere. It just looks so unbelievably poised. And like there'll be times in games where he's like making a mistake that like almost leads to a big chance or whatever, but immediately recovers. Like I'm comfortable throwing him out there for like 25 minutes a night already. And he's just like stepping into it. And he's like, yeah, this is just. So I feel like he's just answering the bell.
We talked about this last week or maybe this week on Sunday. What do you see when the team gets healthy? What do you want the D pairings to be?
I still want to see that top four of like Middleton with Spurge and Brodin with. I almost said Brodin with Dumba. Bring him back. Brodin and Faber still. I still just want to see that when they're all fully healthy in the regular season again.
Who's number 6 then? Who is the sixth man that gets in? On the
Addison still has to be there.
No, right. He's my 5. Who's 6?
I feel like you just have to. I mean, I'll probably lean Goligoski still. Like Merrill's just making so many bad plays. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. It's been, and like again, Goligoski had flashes. I feel like the first game or two. Cliff, obviously got hurt. What was it? What did he take? Like 3 penalties in that last game? He got hurt. But that's the other thing too. I've liked Mermis too. Like I feel like Mermis has been all right, but again, Mermis Addison scares the shit out of me. Like just,
I mean that goes to the point of what we discussed. So, do you stick with the top 4, quote unquote, of stick Brodin with Middleton, stick Addison with Brodin? Maybe you flip those and you do Addison with Middleton and Faber with Brodin. And then just stick Spurgeon with whoever it is that he gets stuck with. And you have 3 serviceable pairings that you can kind of roll even or ride whoever's hot. Whereas if not, again, I'll defend Calen Addison until my last breath, but sticking him with a defensive liability means that he can't play his game. He can't play offensively. Get him with someone that lets him play a little bit more loose and free, instead of having to be the defensive player on a pairing when we all know that that's not his strong suit and he still needs time to kind of figure that piece out.
Yeah, and to that point too, like in the past, we've seen Goligoski and Spurgeon hold their head above water at the very least. Like, and I mean, there's been flashes where it's been good because of how good Spurgeon is. Mm-hmm. So that's true too. Where like, then you get what you're looking for with Addison Middleton. I need it. Realistically, like the one pair that I'm honestly like firm on is Brodin and Faber. And I think Brodin even now is like he'll have flashes where he's making the same plays. He looks
spreading the love.
I like those two together. I just think the combination are so fun. If you tell me full health, everyone's healthy, I still love Brodin and Faber. Like that's like my favorite pair in the NHL.
Any concerns with Brodin's play so far though?
I think he looks off. He looks like he
misses his buddy.
Something nagging.
Yeah. He misses Dumba.
He hates Brock Faber. That's what it is. He's disgusted by the sight of Brock Faber.
Fucking nerd in his glasses. That's why he stopped wearing glasses, by the way.
I stopped respecting you when I saw you celebrating that Kaprizov OT winner a few years ago on the glass, you pigeon. I do while that is like the one pair that I'm firm on, I would like just in general, you could say this about every we could say there's the forward lines, deep pairs, whatever. I just do want to see them just like try everything at this point with like the fucking defense. Like just try everything
in shambles. Yeah,
if it's gonna be this bad sometimes, like why not? You know that's where I'm kind of at with those deep pairs, where I'm like, might as well at this point just see what else you got, because I don't believe there's any team in that division that's given up. Yeah, no, they've by far only Winnipeg's given up. They've given up 2 fewer goals than Minnesota by so Minnesota's given up just goals left and right.